What's up? Pay attention to this damage right here. Did you see that? I'm gonna show you again. See that hit point right there? I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that. Alright, what's going on, everyone? It's Phantomvista here. In this video, I'm gonna show you some of the pro secrets that not a lot of people are saying. I've watched other YouTube videos. I've noticed that the things I'm gonna share in this video, they have not talked about. So with that being said, let's get into this. We're gonna go ahead and go over to our night tab. Now, I'm gonna show you the absolute best setup to fight Carnage, to fight anyone in this new chapter. Let's go ahead and go to my weapons. This is, in my last video I said this, but this is the only weapon I've been using lately. And I did one modification and you're gonna see why. So now, look at these charms. These charms are important. If you don't have the unique charm, that's fine. Even if you only have blue charms, do this setup. This is the most powerful setup that you can have. And let's get into it. We have Regen. That's on the start of a chain attack. What's the start of a chain attack? Start of a chain attack is your very first move. All right, I'm going to show you a little tip and a little secret that's going to be worth the thumbs up and the subscribe once we get into this video. So you have Focus, which gives you a boost in your crit damage. It gives you a higher percentage of hit and boost. And then you have Fury, which gives you a higher output damage. So you might be saying, well, my setup is not like this. How do I get that? All right, cool. You go over edit. Let's say I want to take that out. I have 16. So you would take that out. Keep your charm. Okay, take that out. You go over to edit, again, and then you can reshape this stuff. So say if you didn't have that triangle shape, stack up on these. I think there's 75,000 in the myth realm in the store. Stack up on those. But you want to make sure that you have at least 4 of these charms, and I'll show you when we get into a match why that's important. So let's do this. I think I have enough. We're gonna pause the video for a second. I have 29 protects, so I can go ahead and make a unique protects charm. So I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna need a protect charm unique status. So I just thought about it. Maybe some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about, so let's go ahead and we can do some of this on screen. I'll just make it quick to where the video's in like ×4 speed or something like that. So all I'm doing, and if you know how to do this already, just go ahead and skip past it. I'm going to the forge, and I'm just gonna do this a few times until I can get several charms for protect. Once we get several of the purple charms, we'll go ahead and forge the unique one. All right, so I'm actually 1 shy from getting this protect thing, so we're gonna have to add in a focus in there in the middle. Hopefully we get what I'm trying to get, which is the protect. Oh my god, if this doesn't go the way I want it to go, it's gonna be a long grind, and I'll have to go to a blue charm for protect. So I'm sacrificing this only for the video. Fingers crossed. This is $100,000 or coins. 100,000 coins. Finger crossed this works out the right way. Please. Please give me protect. Protect. Whew. Thank God, guys. Yo, I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. All right, so now we can finish the video. Let's go ahead and put this protect on there. Oh my, if you ever experienced putting one thing in there and it going sideways, you know that feeling just now. That is a hard feeling. So this is what the pros don't want you to know. If you have Regen, Fury, Protect, Focus, we'll get that focus to unique charm. The goal is to get all this to unique, but right now we have these 3, and I'm gonna show you the benefits of having it set up that way for fighting Carnage. I've mentioned this in other videos. I'm gonna recommend 3 different gauntlets. If you have the Maverick, use the Maverick. If you don't, use the Holy. If you don't have that one, use the Chaotic. Holy Gauntlet is gonna work for your sword. You get 36% increase. The Chaotic, matter of fact, I lie. The Chaotic is actually for the hammer. It's for the hammer, but the reason I'm gonna recommend this is because of the setup, which gives you the Alchemist power to charge faster. And then the Maverick is the other one I could recommend. This is the one everybody uses anyway. And I like this one because once you get Fury, your crits go up a lot. And so you get the Rage by increasing your crit chances, your crit hits. And then again, it gives you 36% boost on your sword. All right, so those have to go hand in hand. I started using the Maverick Gauntlet. It gives you that boost. The Warriors do more damage. Now, here's the secret that they don't want you to know as well. See, this Warrior does 30% more damage? Check this out, how I started rocking my gear now. This is the top dude in my guild right now. His name is Turbo. He's at level 60 already. He's killing it, and he put me onto this. Me and him was going back and forth, fighting each other's avatar, and just sharing ideas. And this is something that I never even thought of until talking with him. It took months for my guild to even give up this secret. Pay attention to my setup. I might even take off one of my armor charms and replace it with the hero charm. So this right here is called the hero charm. And the way the mythic armor is set up, I only think you have like a couple of slots for this. I think it's like 4 slots. Your goal needs to be from now on to modify your charm set. So you will hit edit, you will hit reshape. First you want to remove your charm, right? Then you will hit reshape, right? You want to keep reshaping until you get the hero charm. I don't know your playstyle, so I cannot tell you which hero charm to use. But what I'm doing is I love Ericsson and I love Urmus. These two are warriors. Right, this is a warrior, and I made a mistake in my last video. I said that Brutus was a warrior. He's an alchemist, so my bad. And then he's a warrior as well. But as you can see, I have one here, which is 25. So let's do the math. 25, another 25, so we have 50. Another 20, we're at 70. That's another 40, we're at 110. So my goal is the goal is to get to 200% of one hero. Don't try to mix and match. Don't have like a mage and then have an alchemist and then have your rogue and your hero. Which hero do you like the most? So the way my dude has it set up, this is who I bounce my ideas off of all the time. His name is Turbo. He's already at level 60, and my man is absolute beast. If I went against him right now, I would absolutely lose. So he has my man, the mage, maxed out, which I have as well. His library is maxed out, which I have as well. He already has Brutus at level 60, insane, who's an absolute beast. But the thing is, his charms is what makes him diddly. Those charms right there, so he has 2 right there. Again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. My man has 12 hero charms, and they're all geared to Vardrite. Yo, you already know. This man right here, the Dark Mage, they're all geared to him. And you're going to say like, all right, what's the benefits of that? I'm going to show you right now. Let's try to fight him. I already have my setup. I'm at 110 boost on charms. This dude is, I don't even know the numbers. They don't let me see all the charms. I'm assuming they're all to mage because that's what he told me last time. So this is what I do. We're going to hit this guy. I'm going to try to get all of my abilities at top. I'm going to stop the chain. So now I have all the abilities. So that's a pro tip right there. That's worth the like. That's worth the subscribe right there. Stop your chain. Stop your chain if you don't get all your abilities. And then start again. So now I have all my abilities at the top. That's why I have this sword set up like that. So now I'm hitting definite crits all the time. And I'm just going to increase my Maverick rage faster. So now I'm missing one of my charms at the top. So look at this damage he's about to do with the Dark Mage. Look at my hit points. 262,000, bro. Like, what? So we have all my charms up top. Dude, I can't even like this. I can't win against this guy. Like, his setup is so OP. But I did some good damage, and I have my charms gonna protect me somewhat. But he's about to get his mage ability back, or his alchemist ability back, and then be able to hit me again. There we go. Boom. In the next round, I might be done. I'm hitting hard too. Like, don't even get twisted. I'm hitting hard too, but he's tearing me up. So if I survive this, I do have a protect spell on. If I survive this, then I might be able to kill him in the next round. But I'm probably dead. Oh shoot, no, I'm dead because he still has hits left. I'm dead. This is why you can set yours up like this. This dude's not focused on armor. He's not focused on health. He has the health. He has the armor. But the thing that he's focused most on is his hero charms. My health alone couldn't even handle one of his attacks without protect on. So we'll get rid of, like I said, some armor charms, and then replace it with the warrior. The reason I'm using warrior, like I said, I love my warriors, and I got a good setup to where my warriors do pretty good damage. Now, once your armor is at 6 or 8 stars, he's gonna absolutely one-shot people when I have his charm set up to 200%. So if you're paying attention, you just learned the most craziest secret that anybody in Knighthood is gonna share with you. You better smash that like, hit that subscribe, because that is some deep, nobody's telling you this. Nobody. Let's go ahead and go back to the story, and I'm gonna run through a stage that's similar to Carnage. Like I said, these two aren't in Carnage stage, but whatever. This is the setup I'm gonna use. I already showed you, and let's get into this. Let's see. They say I don't have a good chance of winning up top. I'm only gonna show you a little bit because this video is already getting too long. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of what what I do. So this one doesn't have a timer since we're not fighting an actual person. So I'm gonna show you. The goal is to get all your abilities up top. So we got Regen and Fury. Stop the chain. Hit him again. Now we got Focus. I still want Protect, so stop the chain. Hit him again. Now we got all of them. Now we can go. Now I'm hitting Crit. I have Protect. They're not going to do that much damage. I have Regen. I have Focus and Fury. I mean, like, this is how you win. The reason why I like Ericsson, I've said it before, he freezes almost everyone. He does a really good job with the golems. He does a really good job with them. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, you see that charm, all those charms that I had, I was able to one-shot that guy. And that's because my warrior does more damage. And the warrior does more damage on the rage. So even the normal and the rage attacks, your warrior is going to do more damage. If you have a good setup, I can't tell you which hero to focus on. I'm personally, on my warriors, get Ericsson at 200% damage. And then, let's get rid of this guy. Oh, we have protect. Let's go. Boom. All right. So we have protect on. We have the regen. He's gonna hit a little bit. Look, little damage he's on. It's nothing. Let's go ahead and make him weaker so he won't do that much damage anymore. Hopefully he takes him out. He's gone. And now we have our crit. Oh shoot, we don't have Witch Coil anymore. We lost protect. Alright, well he's done. I won't even care about getting all that stuff. We'll just give it to him. Here we go. Alright, so you just watched it. You saw how I did it. You saw the tips I gave you. I don't know what else to say to y'all. Like, I got more tips, obviously. I've got more stuff that I'm going to share in the future. But you just saw this. If you need to beat Carnage, I'm just showing you the good setup to... Oh, cool. Nice. I showed you a pretty solid setup to beat... Ooh. It's a nice little skin. To beat him. Now, let's show you alternative. I promise alternative. So, let's go ahead and go to... Say you're a newbie, and you don't have this setup. Who else would I recommend? Zoe has the ability to... This is if you're brand new, you don't have a lot of people. So her first ability will freeze everyone in the back row. All right. I would say you racked her all the way up. She would be good to use. He freezes one target. So you want to look at somebody who can freeze or stun. Play around with who you have. He's an alchemist. So if you want to use 2 alchemists, I would go with I think he's an alchemist as well, and he has his last move does freeze. All right, so 2 alchemists. If I want to use them, say I'm at a low level, I don't have the best setup. So you can go for Zoe. So you can freeze the entire back row, or you can sub out and get my man over here with the bottle. Where's he at? Olaf. And get those 2. So this would be a pretty good setup if you don't have what I have. Like I said, his ultimate will give you the freeze ability at the back. It'll freeze everyone. Hopefully. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it'll freeze them. Those guys are susceptible to acid as well, so that would be good on him. And then he can freeze somebody in the front. So say you want to keep freezing Carnage. There you go. So these 2 would actually work pretty well, and I would set up my gauntlet. This would be perfect for somebody who doesn't have a Maverick gauntlet. I would set it up to be, I believe it's the Hero's gauntlet. I mean the Holy Gauntlet. It increases your Alchemist. All right, so yeah, Alchemist is gonna recharge. It's gonna charge 70% faster. So, and then you'll be using a sword. Like I set you up. I told you how to use a sword. You're gonna get 36% more damage. The Alchemist is gonna charge up 70% faster. So if you don't have my heroes, I highly recommend using this setup right here. Use these 2. Try to get them at a higher level than 45. I would recommend that. And then you're good. You're really good.